What is up, everybody? So I am back with another video, and I just wanted to hop on here and show you a little bit of what I've been working on. So as you guys seen in the previous part 4 video of the Chevy Dually, or the single cab conversion, I did get a lot of it finished, all the body work pretty much done, and now I ended up getting it into primer. And I think it looks super good. I think all the body work did turn out pretty well on the truck. You can tell right there on top of the truck. And then on this side, you can kind of see it there. I think it turned out super good. You have to let me know what you guys think of it. I am waiting on a utility bed. I haven't got a truck in yet, so I might end up using a parts truck that I've had laying around for a while, just to kind of get it moving a little bit more. I do have to get a frame for it and a utility bed, which shouldn't be too hard to find. And also, you guys did see this one in a previous video as well. I didn't have it painted or nothing yet, but I ended up getting the single cab dually finished up, painted. I'm probably going to order a set of wheels for it later on. Here is the roll pan. There's the roll pan there. I think it turned out super good. And then it got the color matched front bumper, and it says Chevrolet up there at the top. But by all means, I think this one turned out super good, and I am super happy with the way it turned out. And I'm also going to show you guys a truck that I ended up picking up at my local hobby store or toy store. And I've actually been looking for this truck for a long time, and I ended up the guy from the toy store messaged me and asked me if I'd be interested in this truck before he put it out on the shelves, and I said yes, absolutely. Put it in my pile, because I always have a pile for him when I come over there, or a pile. He's always got a pile for me whenever I get over there. So I ended up picking it up, and a bunch more trucks that are actually over there right now on my shelf. But this is the main one. I thought this one was super cool, and I actually do have one more up here I forgot about. It's sitting in my little garage that I also bought from the toy store. But this is a 3/4 ton High Country, the black version of it, and I think this truck is phenomenal. I've always wanted this truck, and if you guys do have one of these, let me know. I'd be happy to buy it from you if you don't want a crazy amount for it. I know a lot of them go for crazy prices on eBay, and I ended up picking this one up for a pretty awesome price, and I could not pass it up, so I ended up taking it. But if you guys do have one for sale, let me know, white or black, or I think they got burgundy. I got the burgundy one over there. If you guys have any of them High Countries for sale, let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram. But with that being said, I'm going to hop into one of the coolest trucks, or one of the cooler trucks, and also the big brother to the single cab. And this is a 6-door, 3/4 ton, or 1 ton, whatever you want to call it, Chevy truck. And this truck is super cool. It's still got a lot of work to it, still got a lot of work I got to do to it. As you can tell, it don't have the bed insert in it right now, and no interior yet. And I still got to cut all the little side steps off, and still got to work on the frame some. I got to pop those little pieces of plastic off and shave one of those down. And this truck, or this frame, most of this frame here was built by the frame of a Just truck. If you guys have taken one of them apart before, you guys will know that this is the frame that you will see on most of their trucks, lifted trucks. And also, these wheels came off of a Just truck as well. But as you can tell, these wheels here are duals in the back. So what I did was I took 2 of them, I drilled a hole through one of them on the inside there. That one's crooked. Like, if I can just push it back on there. And then I did the same with the other side there. And I just stuck them on, and then I stuck the fronts on, or the fronts on the back there. And then, as you can tell, I did the same thing with the fronts, except no duals, just the, I got a dog down here, I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But I did color match the front bumper, and I thought that turned out super cool. And I do have the rear bumper color matched as well. I haven't got that far into it yet. But as you can tell, got the sinus cold crap going on. But I thought this truck turned out super cool. I do really like the big duals on the back and then the singles on the front. I think that turned out super cool. But yeah, I do really like that truck. And I did end up, I can't remember if I showed you guys this one. I can't remember how long I've had this truck together. This is another truck I got from the toy store. Whoop, knocked the front bumper off of it. Let me put the front bumper back on it here. But this truck here, I also got from the toy store. I took the little official Pace truck off of it on both, I think that said Chevrolet on it. But this truck here is a super cool truck, and these are Hot Wheels wheels off of, I can't remember what they're off of, some off-road truck. But this truck right here turned out super cool. It's got traction bars on it, and it's got drive shafts on it as well. And then I've also started printing my own traction bars as well. So them are cool. And I also printed a different style too. That one right there is kind of rough. Well, not really. It's just got a little piece of resin where it's not supposed to be. I can just cut that off later. But I'm not gonna really sell too much of the resin stuff right now because I'm not like excellent at it yet. So I don't want to give somebody something that breaks or something. But later on, I did start printing a set of duals. I haven't got them all figured out yet, so I still got to print quite a few more times before I can get them exactly where I want them. But here is the, this right here is kind of part 5 of the single cab build, and then kind of part 2 of the roll pan build. It's kind of in between, but it's kind of an update video as well. This is the roll pan I was working on, and the part 1 of the roll pan on the 5th gen. I did get it primered. I did get most of the sanding done, as you can tell there. Oh, camera's on this side. It's kind of, don't want to focus very well. This right here is that same truck. Whoa, dropped the front bumper. I still need to color match the grill as well. I haven't got that far into it either on this truck. I actually had a couple good days to be able to primer stuff and paint stuff, so I took advantage of that and started painting some stuff. But as you guys know or seen, the white square body, that was kind of a shop truck for around here. I did end up selling it, and I'm gonna go ahead and start building this truck. I gotta order a set of nice wheels for it, and then we'll have this truck started as a shop truck. This truck is super cool. I really like these trucks like this. I still got to color match the front bumper, and then I'll color match the rear bumper as well. And I got a bunch of parts back here for the single cab 5th gen, so I don't want to go too crazy with it. But yeah, if you guys want to see some sweet truck coming out, I'm gonna have a bunch. I still got a lot of customer stuff going on, so I'm trying to get as many trucks out of the way as I can right now. I'm super excited because it's kind of nice. It's gonna be kind of nice for a couple days now, and I'm gonna get some more work done on some trucks. Hopefully get them out of the way, get them onto their owners, and then we'll be back on track to where we were going before, trying to work on a lot of their stuff on the side just so I can stick with my YouTube for my trucks, and trying to get, I will update you guys on a lot of the customer stuff, but I'm not going to really go into depth with them. I started making a cowl hood for one of the customer trucks. This is a square body Chevy. I don't know if you can even see that or not. I still got to add some JB Weld because we are over to one side quite a bit. It don't really look like it, but it is over a lot. But I'm going to be doing some sanding on that, and then add some more JB Weld to it and mess with it a little bit and make it into a cowl hood. And then that truck will basically be done. I got to get some wheels for it, and that one will be done. And then I'll have the 4-door Ford done as soon as I get wheels for it. That is a diesel motor sitting in there, resin printed by I think it's Beast Customs. I think that's who did that. I got a couple of them. One of them ain't gonna work on one of the trucks, so that kind of sucks. But the hood doesn't even open on this one. One of the green light trucks, but but I was gonna show you guys one more thing before I get off here. This is a super cool truck, and I had to have it. This is a single cab short bed Ford Ranger, or no, this is an Explorer. The Ford Explorer, it's a 77, and I thought that truck was super cool. I had to have this one. It came from, it also came from my local toy store. I do really like that front end on these Fords. I always have. I always like the older style, like this body style. This is super cool body style that Ford came out with. And I also got one more before I go. Got this truck that is made by Auto World. This one came off of eBay. This is one of the exclusive trucks, I think, with the cowl hood. I do really like that cowl hood. Has some pretty cool looking sport looking wheels on it. I do really like all the white on it as well. But as you can tell, I'm kind of losing my voice. So with that being said, I do appreciate every one of you guys. And please like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so every time I post, you guys know. But I will see you guys in the next.